Today, from First Energy Stadium in Cleveland, Ohio, it's the AFC Divisional Round Playoffs on EA Sports. It's the Cleveland Browns taking on the Tennessee Titans.
It's the NFL playoffs on EA Sports, and we are at Wintry First Energy Stadium in Cleveland. Straight ahead, we punch the second of two tickets to the AFC title game. In the AFC Championship game, off we go in the divisional round of the NFL playoffs. Fields it right around the goal line. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. So the Titans set to go to work for the first time. And they will be led out by a guy certainly still trying to prove himself here in the league, the young rookie quarterback. Throwing on first down. Garrett. And this is taken in by Darnell Mooney. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And they'll have a 2nd and 1 forthcoming. A handoff running left is Gibson. A gain of just a yard, but it's a first down. Operating from the gun. Garrett. And he's taken down. This will be a Brown sack. Myles Garrett in there to get him. It's a loss of 5.
In every game we talk about what are going to be the keys as we go into it. Maybe that's a key for their defense today. Pressure the quarterback and make sure you play a good zone defense behind them, and they get their first sack of the contest.
Here's a carry for the fullback. This is Andy Janovich. He'll be dropped at the 30. The shifty move couldn't free it. Not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first. Throwing on 3rd and long. Garrett. That's caught by the tight end, Harrison Bryant. And he will have a Titans first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So, Charles, you look at this offense, you think about it, you got a rookie quarterback at the helm. You're in the divisional round of the playoffs here. That head of his just has to be spinning, doesn't it?
Well, normally you'd have to say yes, but I do think that the way things went last week, how he played the wild card win, how sensational he was, that'll stop his head from spinning. And now he's in a situation that's getting towards uncharted territory because you've got Joe Flacco, Mark Sanchez, the only 2 rookies to win 2 playoff games in 1 year. He's trying to join that company, but it's not going to be easy to get it done.
They run it again with Janovich. And only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30. An 8-play drive to this point. So here's play number 9 on 3rd and 7. Operating from the gun. Garrett. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by A.J. Terrell. The 30. 10. 5. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Browns defense has a touchdown. Matt Gay on for the extra point. It's up and through to make it 7-0 Browns. So the defense creating some points, not only getting the interception, but then returning it to the end zone for the pick 6. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. Off play action. Garrett. And that is intercepted. Or was it? Wait, they'll say no. No interception. He did not keep the feet in bounds, apparently. So that's just going to be an incompletion. From the gun on 3rd down. Garrett. Pressure from his right, and he goes down hard. Flat on his back. Multiple defenders there to drop him for a loss of 4. On 4th down, Ryan Stonehouse on to punt. And he'll get this away into the icy winter air. Fielded at the 20. Nice work on the return as he gets about 15 yards back. And the Browns will take over 1st and 10. For the Browns, good starting field position as they have it 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. They start on the ground with Nick Chubb. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick 1st down. Here's Chubb on the read option. A little juke, and he'll be brought down at the 50 after a gain of about 5. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Here's Murray from midfield. A quick throw knocked away and incomplete. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. To throw, it's Murray. Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Amani Hooker. And the Titans will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line. They go play action here on 1st down. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. Another carry for the fullback, Janovich. And he tries to power forward, but he will not get back to the line of scrimmage. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the 1st. From the gun on 3rd down. Garrett. And he'll be brought down inside the 40-yard line. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They've gone to their fullback quite a bit. He'll get it again. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. Off the play fake. Garrett. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Tony Field. He's the culprit, dropping him for a 2-yard loss. They need to get to the 29 if they want to pick up a 1st here on 3rd down. Operating from the gun. Garrett. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up. And he has got it from 55 yards away. That was never in doubt. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense. The firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
Mond looks to throw on 1st down. And he works his way past the line of scrimmage and then slides to a halt. To throw again on 2nd down. Mond. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. Over catches in the regular season, and now he's got his first catch in these playoffs. On first down, they'll run with Chubb. And a solid run here as he'll pick his way down to the 42-yard line. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. They run it again with Chubb. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. After one, 7-3 the score on EA Sports. Second and 8 coming up. Bond going to throw it. This is the tight end, Njoku. And he's going to be taken down at about the 33. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. Bond looks to throw. Man open, that's Anthony Schwartz. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. On first and 10, here's Mond. This is caught. Touchdown, Browns. Anthony Schwartz, 28 yards, as his guys are able to extend their lead. Extra point by Gay is up and good, and that pushes the lead up to 11. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. The Titan offense now working their way back onto the field. They trail early on the road in the playoffs. Not a great combination as they've got it first and 10. Throwing to start the drive. Garrett. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Tony Field, that is now 2 sacks for him here in this first half. They come up on second and long, and the pass protection just has not been there this afternoon. Now a handoff to the fullback, Janovich. He'll get 2 yards back, but it's going to leave him with a long 3rd and 13.
Well, big man with ball met bigger man on the other side of the line. A really nice play for the defense.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Garrett. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Jadeveon Clowney. He's the culprit, causes a loss of 5, and it brings up 4th down. So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. And it's fielded at the 34. Dances by him. A good work bringing that one back as he picks up about 16 on the return. And this offense takes over in great shape right at the 50. First and 10. They go up the middle with Chubb. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Murray going to throw. They set up the screen to Chubb. Nothing on the screen that time. Now it's 3rd down. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. Throwing now is Murray. He's got Njoku, his big tight end. And they're going to get this down to about the 37. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Up the middle, it's Chubb. And he'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6. And the ball on the 30, here's 2nd and 4. And again, it's Chubb. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. 48 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries. First down, Murray. The quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete. From the 21, it's 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's a give to Chubb. And a good stiff arm there before he's brought down on a nice little gain. This will be play number 8 here on the drive. It's 3rd and a yard. To throw is Murray. And unable to connect. If he had caught it, it would have been a first down. Instead, it's 4th. Matt Gay now gets ready for the field goal try. From the right hash here, should be an easy one. And Gay knocks this one through. And they will stretch the lead now to 17-3. So it was 4th down and 1 in the red zone, but they elect to take just the 3.
And I'm a little bit surprised that that's exactly what they decided to do. I kind of thought that they would go for it in that situation. But sometimes I'm sure you just think to yourself, take the 3 points, put them in your pocket, and move on.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Off play action. Garrett. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. The Titans on 3rd down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. It's caught by Bryant. And I don't think he got there. No. He's short by maybe a foot. Maybe. Call it 4th and inches. Here's Ryan Stonehouse now as he's on to punt for Tennessee. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. 6-yard return after a punt of 48. And they will take over 1st and 10. The offense trots back out there. Let's turn our focus now to Nick Chubb. And he's well on his way to a 100-yard game. He's already more than halfway there. We're only in the 2nd quarter.
And what I've always loved about running backs is they'll tell you, I had no idea how many yards I had.
Right.
Those guys have an innate sense of where they are in a ball game and how many yards they've accumulated, because you know they're always working towards 100.
He's been working well towards 100 here. They go with Chubb on 2nd down. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. 7 yards there and a first down.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. A big play there. 66 yards. And the Browns continue to show why it pays to play at home in the postseason as they add on to their lead. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. Taken at the goal line. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They're down 3 touchdowns to this point, needing to put something together as they have it 1st and 10. He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Browns defense has a touchdown. Gay is on for the point after. And that'll increase their lead to 28. A heck of a play there defensively, getting the interception, navigating his way into the end zone for the touchdown. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. Tennessee offense set to go again. And not the first time that they're coming back out off of a turnover, but the last one really hurt, Charles, with that pick 6.
And it feels like the whole team's infected right now, doesn't it? It's not just been one person. It's kind of been a group effort where the mistakes have happened. Can they put that aside, kind of start over, and put together a nice drive?
That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down.
I have a feeling they'll stay committed to running the football, especially on their early downs. They just haven't had a whole lot of success just yet.
So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. Operating from the gun. Garrett sliding out of the pocket. And he's going to lose a yard or two. Taken down behind the line. It's a loss of a yard, so they'll wind up crediting him with a sack, and it brings up 3rd down. It looks like a nickel set now for the Browns on 3rd down. The fullback, Janovich, on the handoff. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. Averaging 50 yards a boot so far as this one's away. Fielded at the 33. An 8-yard return there after a punt of 47. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. The Browns drive about to get started. They have been red hot, sometimes white hot here in this first half. They're just looking to add to that total right now.
And this has to serve as a reminder to myself because so many times I get wrapped up in the play calling, how they've sequenced things, how it's run. But, you know, at the end of the day, it's still execution. Those guys out on the field, and right now they are locked in and really looking good.
They'll try to continue to be locked in here as we get ready to approach halftime. Murray now on first down. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete. 2nd and 10, a very chilly day here, but no snow. And I got to say, if it's going to be this cold, I want snow. You should see Charles' face. He's looking at me like I'm crazy. So a roughing the passer penalty, never one that you like to see.
Not at all, and especially when you're in that final push of the season. You can't afford to get your quarterback hurt before the playoffs roll around, and we know they'll be here before you know it.
And he'll be marked down right at the 20-yard line. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. Murray to air it out again. Now they go screen. It's complete. Touchdown! Nick Chubb in the final seconds of the first half. And the Browns will extend their lead here just before halftime. There are several elements to a well-executed screen pass. This one resulted in a touchdown. It had all of those elements.
Yeah, you're so right, because you really need the rush to almost get to the quarterback, almost get to the passer. Then you've got to get the ball thrown perfectly, whether it's to the running back, the wide receiver, whoever the screen guy is. And, of course, the blocking has to form in front to get him downfield for the touchdown.
And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. No reason to do anything foolish as they'll snap it one more time on first down. The final second ticks by, and that's going to do it for the first half of play. So it's on to a look around the NFL. We'll have to wait for postgame because we are moving right through halftime and on to the third quarter. Win or go home, that's the name of the game, and we're back underway with the second half of this AFC divisional round. And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more. The Cleveland offense ready to go. And they're in the position they expected to be in. They've got the lead, home crowd behind them, and they're looking. And he fires one that's intercepted. Zach Cunningham with a pick. And the Titans are going to take possession of the football. On the give, this is their fullback. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Off the play fake. Garrett. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by A.J. Terrell. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Browns defense has a touchdown. Well, CD, we have seen it many times throughout the course of the season. This defense coming up large and snagging a big takeaway. But here they get not just the takeaway, 6 points as well.
And you just knew that for this team to advance, it had to get a big performance from this unit. And to this point, they've delivered.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. And the Titans getting set to go. Well, we're still in the 3rd quarter, so there's some time to kind of clean this up and make it look more respectable. Now, a win, that's probably gone out the window, Charles, but I don't know. Do you look at this as a time to just improve and maybe start to look towards the future?
I think you have to find something to play for, something to grasp onto until the clock runs out. But, Brandon, we've been around this game a long time. This is an outlier. You don't get many blowouts like this no matter how the game looks on paper going in. This one has turned out to be everyone's worst nightmare realized.
From the gun on 3rd down. Garrett got an open man, finds Gibson. And he will have a Titans 1st down as he's able to get 8 yards there on 3rd and 5.
I'm not sure that was necessarily a safety valve or a check down throw on 3rd down. Sometimes just try and find the open guy and get him the ball. He did exactly that and found a way to pick up a 1st down.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. This is the fullback, Janovich. And this is going to be a Titans 1st down as the tackle made at about the 43-yard line.
Watching that run takes me back to something a famous old coach once said. Any player he wants on his team, he wants him to be agile, mobile, and most definitely hostile.
A couple of 1st downs has the football positioned at the 43 as they come up 1st and 10. Back to throw. Garrett completes a Mooney on the slant. And he'll be brought down on the other side of midfield at the 43. Well, still in the 3rd quarter here. Now, you look at the scoreboard, that deficit probably a little too much to overcome, but completions like that may be something to build on for future weeks.
Yeah, it's all about ending things on a strong note here, isn't it? Because my mindset is it's a new ball game from here to the end. Make sure it's a good one and close it out.
They run it with Janovich, the fullback. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. On 2nd down now. It's done. And some good tackling there as he stopped up at about the 41. The 3rd down now. Those last 2 plays indicative of how things have gone for them. Just nowhere to go on the ground and struggling to put up points. Open man is Burks, and he's got him. And they're going to have another 1st down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 24-yard line. A give to the fullback on the dive. This will be a short gain of 3 before he's brought down at the 22. 2nd and 7. And again, they'll go right back to their fullback. Call it a gain of a couple, and that's going to leave them with a third and about 5. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. From the gun on third down, Garrett. And they're going to get this down inside the 15. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Now here's Burks on the jet sweep. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. Looking to throw. Garrett. Bryant has it. 2 yards on the pickup there. 3rd and 7 now.
I know sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches, as we just saw him do there, because he really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah, not super huge. Maybe not counted on to be that inline point-of-attack blocker that we used to have in the good old days, but you can flex him out. You can run wide receiver routes with him. You can make him a primary target, and that's how he'll shred a defense.
Excellent job there defensively. Gave up the underneath to the tight end on 3rd down, and they made sure that they did their job. Got him on the ground and prevented him picking up a 1st down.
The kick by Elliott is good. And they'll get back 3, but this remains a large deficit. I'm kind of surprised by that they kicked the field goal. I guess you get some points, but this deficit 3rd quarter, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't either. Yeah, I'm with you on that one. When you're down that much, kicking a field goal, does it feel a little bit maybe waving the white flag? You just want to get out of here? Yeah, I think you got to go ahead and try and get some bigger points on the board.
The Browns drive about to get started. This offense returning out there, and really, you remember the last drive, Charles, it was over before it even began. They threw the interception on the very first play.
And what that means is for all these guys, it's been a while since they've been out there going full speed, so they've got to get everyone back out there, run a couple of your go-to plays, make sure you get your offense oiled up a little bit. They've got to be able to start fast, but they've got to be efficient as well.
Especially the quarterback. 2nd down, here's Chubb again. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. A dime look defensively here for the Titans on 3rd. And they'll try and run the option to pick it up. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. So that was all you're looking for on a play like that. Get the first down and keep the drive moving.
Yeah, it just looked to me like he just said to himself, I've got this. I'll take it. I'll pick it up, and let's keep moving. Get the first down, get a new set, and let's start over.
Now Murray off play action. This complete to Langford. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. A good pickup there of 20 yards. So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Shotgun now from Murray. Buying time to his left. And that nearly a turnover, but it's incomplete. Oh, fortunate to retain possession there, and it's 2nd down. Play action. Now it's Murray. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he'll be brought down inside the 40-yard line. Play number 7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5. On play action, it's Murray. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down. And his kick is good. He got every bit of that one as it's good from 56 yards out. And that will extend their lead even further. I got to think at this point, 3rd quarter, if you're able to hold on to the ball, get 3 at the end, that's all you're looking for.
I would agree with that because right now, this is a job well done by them. In fact, it's almost time for handshakes, a little dap on the sidelines, maybe even starting to discuss post-game plans. And for the guys who haven't played yet, go ahead and get loose. Your time is now.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive.
Well, this has been a tough one for them, Charles. They've struggled really on both sides of the football. And one thing that's really plagued them, the turnovers. They've had issues keeping the football in their possession.
And every game that's ever been played, All coaches talk about taking care of the football and limiting turnovers. And in this one, after we saw that first turnover, we worried that things would snowball, and it certainly did, especially on the scoreboard.
Well, now a carry here for their fullback. And hard running's going to get him over the 40 to the 42. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And he is going to be taken down. And that should be the final play of this third quarter. 1 quarter remains for the right to advance to the AFC title game. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And he'll go down to the ground at the 39, and obviously that's well short of the first. Here's Ryan Stonehouse now. He's been one of their few bright spots so far. And he deserves a bronze leg as he gets this one away. And did they keep it in? They did. They kept it in. It's down close to the goal line at the 1-yard line. The Cleveland offense ready to go. And it would appear that that first-round bye certainly helped. They've looked fresh from the start and no letdown here as they lead big in this divisional round, and they look to book a spot in the conference championship. Second down, here's Chubb again. And a nice pickup as this one gets him to the 10-yard line. 82 yards rushing for him now in the ball game as he is trying to will his guys to the championship round next weekend. The Browns on third down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. And he is going to have the first down as he's up to his own 13-yard line. The handoff to Ford up the middle, and just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Chubb will get the call, running left. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. A big chunk on the ground there, 27 yards.
That's a nice run right there, able to get to the outside. And so many times defenses say, okay, we got you hemmed in. But if you're running the football, at least you know where everyone is coming from. You don't have to worry about the backside at all. That allows you to run with a little bit more confidence as you traverse down the field.
They run again on first down, Chubb. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. They run with Ford, and he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. Again, they turn to Ford. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. And Chubb will try the middle here. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Murray now. He's got his tight end, David Njoku. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 31-yard line. They give the Chubb out of the gun. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Second down, here's Chubb again. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. From the red zone, here's the Heisman Trophy winner, Murray. Past the 10 to the 11-yard line, and that's where the return stops. Throwing to start the drive. Garrett. And his throw's going to be incomplete. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Back to throw. Garrett. Throw left side complete. That's Phillips. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. Looking to throw. Garrett. Oh, had his hands on it. Couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going. Here's Ryan Stonehouse now. Standing right on his own 5-yard line. Averaging over 50 yards a punt so far as this one's away. They juked him. A very nice punt that time, but they get 11 back on the return. And out will come the offense as they take over. The Browns drive about to get started. If they can finish this one out, they'll book a date in the AFC title game next Sunday. And it looks good so far as they try to run some clock here in this 4th quarter. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. A give. This is Chubb. And he'll get it down to the play to the 37. 154 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. On first down, they'll run with Chubb. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. They run it again with Chubb. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. Now Chubb running right. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. 23 yards on the pickup there and a first. The Browns going to roll on as we say so long, everybody. Thanks for watching. So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. And this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. It's a win for the Browns, and they're happy in the dog pound as we say so long from Cleveland.